What's up, YouTube world? This is your boy Nightmare10 once again, and I'm here with another video. This time, this video is going to be my WrestleMania weekend review. I'm going to talk about WrestleMania, all the different things that happened at WrestleMania weekend. Bear with me, this is going to be a long video. Hopefully it won't be too long, but I wanted to do a one video shot kind of thing. If I feel like it's too long, I might cut it in half. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, we're going to start off with stuff you probably have already seen from if you're subscribed to Instant Classic 8. He posted a video about my merchandise. Yes, I went crazy. Yes, I bought probably too much stuff, but at least I'm happy with everything I bought. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys individually everything and kind of explain why I bought it, and if there's not a reason, you will now know there isn't no reason, I just bought it. So there you go. Alright, we're first going to start off with the one that got the most laughs in the video. I cracked up at it because I couldn't, I was really tired and I realized that's what I bought. But I did want this. I've always wanted to try this, and that's JR's barbecue sauce. And I hope you guys are seeing everything good here. I got it at a weird angle, but anyways. So yeah, JR's barbecue sauce. This is actually the hot barbecue sauce. So it says hot and barbecue. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I got that. I actually heard that the mustard is the better one, but anyways. Alright, so let's just go through these things. Broski headband. I think I'm going to leave that on for the video. What? Well, anyways. Alright. Yeah, Broski headband. Had to get that. I bought this Mania night, I think. The night at WrestleMania. So, there you go. Broski headband. Since we're on the headband things, Briscoe's headband. Thank you, Man on Fire. I don't even remember what number it is. 10, I believe. Is it 10? Man on Fire 10? Anyways, Kevin. Thank you. Did meet Kevin on the trip. I'll get into who all I met right after this part, but Kevin, it was good to meet you. Alright. He gave me that for free. Actually, within minutes of meeting him, so there you go. Talk about a mark for me. I'm just kidding. He probably wasn't a mark. This next thing. And no, you do not have to adjust your zoom on your browser. This is an actual small replica. I saw it, I thought it was neat. I wanted to see how much it was. I wasn't going to spend too much money on it, and I thought $30 for a small one like this is pretty legit. And it's legit. It's heavy and everything. So I mean, it's obviously you can tell it's United. I mean, United, undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Not world, but anyways, you guys understand what I mean. This is legit. I would say if you can't afford the bigger ones, to definitely go in and get this one. So. Or this size or whatever. I wanted to get a ring. I didn't see the ring until after I bought this one, but maybe next year. That'll give me something for next year. So I actually have, just so you know, I actually have money now. Last year at WrestleMania, I barely went, first of all. And when I went, I didn't get to spend a whole lot, so that's why you guys never saw a video of what all I got and all that kind of stuff. What autographs I got and that kind of thing. So that's why you guys didn't see that. But anyways, Thursday night, once I go through the whole weekend, you'll see all that, what I did and everything. But Thursday night I went to a Heat game. I bought a Heat shirt, as well as a Heat hat, which is over here. Got a Heat hat. As you know, I hate the Heat, as there's a video a long time ago, when LeBron left. I do hate the Heat, or I don't hate the Heat anymore, I guess you could say. I mean, I can't say that anymore because I went to the game and was loving it. Those pictures, I might do a video of all my pictures and do a little put music to it or something. I don't know. Just so you guys can see it. That's on my Facebook. So if you're not friends with me on Facebook, which you most likely aren't, minus a select few, I'll maybe do a video where you can see all the pictures if I have time. Anyways, let's get back to the t-shirts. But yeah, the Heat game was awesome. I'll get to that and all that later. This is actually not for me, and because of that, I'm not going to show you the front of it. You know what it says. I just don't agree with what it says, so there you go. If you don't already know that by now, well, now you know. This is for my friend, 24/7 365. It's a rock shirt. You know what the front says. This is for Curtis. He knows who he is. I will be getting that to him somehow. He lives in Arizona now, so there you go. I bought this. I'm glad I bought this. I haven't had one in forever, or I've never had one actually. They're just too pricey, and I think they've actually over the years have gone down. I guess they figured people don't buy them as much as they thought they would. I think it's just neat. It's just a WrestleMania jersey. Nothing special. It says WrestleMania on it. It's not like high tech looking or anything, but the colors are cool. Last year's colors were more blue, like light blue, and I'm not that big on light blue, so light blue and yellow. So, but I like them this year. I really went crazy for this jersey. So, what else do we have as far as shirts? I'll get the shirts out the way, and then I'll get the thing. I actually have. I think there's actually a shirt in there that I didn't bring in here. A shirt in there, like you know where that's at. Anyways, all right. First ROH shirt on the horizon. Briscoe Brothers. Ain't nothing on the back but the logo at the top. Had to get the Briscoes shirt. I got this at Hall of Fame, the Edge. I don't know if this is his technical Hall of Fame shirt. I think this is his last shirt he had. It says Farewell Tour, so maybe they made it right after. And then on the back it says, Done It All, Won It All. It's got all his achievements and stuff. So got that shirt. Had to get that shirt because we'll get to that. Alright. Then of course I had to pick up, I have the Rise Above Hate t-shirt as my phone's going off. And I have, I bought this at Mania. Bought the Rise Above Hate shirt at Access. So there you go. There's that. Then of course at Mania I had to get his new shirt. Not my favorite, but I like, you know, I don't hate the Celtics, which is what this is obviously based off of, the green. So I like that, you know, and we'll go over there. All right. Let's see. Then another ROH shirt, Kevin Steen. The back says Evil. I actually bought this. Didn't realize this is the one this isn't the one I wanted. I wanted the Kill Steen Kill shirt. I guess that I saw Kevin Steen on it and just jumped on it, but it's alright. It's Kevin Steen. I'll take it. Alright, and then this shirt was really cool. I actually got it in large because I just don't, it's not a shirt that I would wear that often. It's just a shirt that I wear, you know, so I got it on, I think I got an XL or something like that. Not that you guys really care, but it's like the Undertaker, Undertaker Kane. Where does that come from? Undertaker Triple H, Hell in a Cell match. It's an exclusive shirt. I don't even think they ordered. You may can still order it online. I don't know, but they had it there. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see the back exactly. Sorry if you can't, but it's pretty cool. I had to get that. And then we have ROH shirt again. We have Eddie Edwards, and I mainly got this because it does look legit, and it looks worn, by the way, because I did wear it. I put it on. I don't know when I wore it actually, but in the back says you can't measure heart. The front says Die Hard Eddie Edwards, so I like that shirt. That was pretty cool. Alright, that's all the shirts. It seems like that's not all the shirts. I also bought another Heat shirt, but that was for my friend. I guess that is all the shirts. You gotta excuse me. But like I said, this video's gonna be long. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as I can. Let's get to these other stuff I got. Alright, obviously I got the Mania cup. Go along with my other one that's right up there somewhere. I gotta clean off my desk. Then I got 2 Heat cups. I had 3, I thought. I think I gave the other one away. Alright, anyways. I got a LeBron. And I did not buy all these. People leave them like they got all these kind of money. And then I got D Wade. I had Chris Bosh too, but I think I gave that to Instant Classic. Who I went to the Heat game with, which I'll go ahead and say the Heat game was awesome. Pictures will come. It was awesome. That's all I need to say. Mario Chalmers is a beast. That's the guy I really loved watching. Of course, the obvious 3, but I'm just saying. Oh, we'll go here next. I got Sin Cara masks. Might see me do some videos with this on. Pretty sick. I wish I might have to try to get me. It's kind of pretty much. I got it right. Bear with me. It's actually got me wanting to get more masks in the future. So High Spots, look forward to getting some more money from me. Oh, this hat is probably the best hat wrestling hat I've ever bought. I wish it said something right here, but right here it says ROH, as you can see. And it just fits. Like, it fits like the best hat as far as wrestling wise that I've ever worn. So this hat's gonna get dirty, it's gonna get messed up just because I'm gonna be wearing it like crazy. Alrighty, what else do we have? Alright, this was if you can tell in the if I missed anything, it'll be in that video, the other merchandise video that Real Classic did, and just in case you want to watch that as well, you can put that, I will put that in the description. But this was in that too. This is an Edge, like Hall of Fame inductee thing. So there's his stats, his championship career highlights, but it got messed up. Not that messed up, there's just a big dent in the side of it. So as far as like, you know, memorable. I can't say the word. As far as like how much it's worth, it probably just went down like a lot. But I don't think it's worth that much. But you never know. It's nice to have it. The DVDs I got. All right, we'll go through these quick. Davey Richard. I got all best ofs. Yeah, I didn't get a single video that wasn't a single DVD that wasn't best ofs because I still have shows from last year's ROH that I bought because I like to buy those up when I go to events, and then I'll just get to them whenever I can. Obviously, it's been a year since I've been able to watch some of them. So, Davey Richards, the American Wolf. I don't know if I've seen all those matches on there, but I'm sure I've seen a lot of them. Chris Hero. Get to that one last. Steen, Ascension to the Top. The Summer of Punk, that'll probably be the first one I'll watch, and I'll try to make a review, or at least thoughts on it, and let you guys know if there's any really good matches on it and stuff like that. And then Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen. Had to get this DVD. Josh actually told me this was really good, so did Brandon, who is Instant Classic and True Slayer. So they both actually said that this was really good. Alright. I think that's it besides the biggest item. Oh, let's bring this sucker over here. You will see me do plenty of videos with this bad boy. This is the World Heavyweight Championship that I bought. I've been wanting this belt for a long time. As you know in previous videos, and it's over there, I'm not going to get it. The tag belt that has my name Nightmare on it, that's what I'll probably leave blank, just because of what I plan on doing on it. Brandon gave me a good idea to just get like former world champions to sign it. And you're going to laugh of one name that's already on here, but I don't know how well you can see this. I'm not going to move the camera. But Kevin Nash is right there. And then you got Dolph Ziggler at the top, and over to the right or left, however it is on your view, is Vicky Guerrero. She signed it. She was right beside Dolph. She signed it, and I didn't really want to tell her to stop because then they were going quick. I barely got to Dolph at Access, so that's why I had to do what I had to do. And I think that's pretty much it. And then, just in case you care, these are all like ROH / Wrestler Union / all that kind of tickets, WrestleMania tickets. That's all those tickets kind of thing. I'm going to put those in a scrapbook. I want to say that's it. If there's anything else, I'll show you guys in a later video. There is a program, but I don't know what I did with my program. Oh, it's up here. Ted DiBiase signed it. Let me get that now. Oh gosh, my DVD stand is about to fall. That's not the right one. Dadgummit. Just give me that stuff. Throw that stuff on the bed. Oh, I'll go ahead and show you this. This was from last year. I got the Kings of Wrestling to sign the ROH program, which I was upset they didn't have one this year. I really wanted an ROH program. I didn't go to the signing just because there was really nobody at the signing that I needed to see. And as things are falling behind me, I have no clue what just fell. Anyways, I also got Eddie Edwards on the back. I believe that was it. Yeah. So that was last year, but this year, there's the kind of got beat up in the car because I really didn't care that much about the program. And I just got to find where I didn't get very many autographs this year. That wasn't my thing. This year, because there's just so much. Miami's a lot more. You want to see the town, so you didn't. It wasn't all wrestling, but it was a lot of wrestling. But Ted DiBiase, not senior, junior, signed it. That was the only picture I could find of him or in relation to him. So that's who I got to sign that. Great guy, by the way. Met him at Access. We'll go ahead and talk about Access. I went to Access on Sunday morning. Very, very, very glad that I went. A totally different experience than I ever imagined. People told me not to go to Access. It wasn't worth the money. Well, guess what? It's well worth the money. There's so much stuff you can do. I didn't do a whole lot. I was just kind of taking it in. I plan on going to Access probably once or twice next year. I actually plan on, really doing Access and doing it big. I could have got a lot more autographs. It just wasn't that big of a deal for me. I wanted Dolph Ziggler. I got Dolph Ziggler. Ted DiBiase's line wasn't that long, so I sat in that line. And then I had, everybody else was waiting for me to get back till we went to Wrestling Union. So I didn't want to take too much time. I wanted to respect their vacation as well. They didn't care how long I took, but it was just a personal thing. I just didn't want it to take that long. And plus, there's a lot of things that kids can do there, and a lot of looking at memorabilia. And I feel like that's going to be there every year. I can, I can take pictures and stuff of that later if I want. I did listen to a Q&A with Daniel Bryan. That was legit. It actually kind of made me switch towards him because I wanted Sheamus to win at WrestleMania, as we all know he did. But yeah, so I kind of wanted Daniel Bryan to win after that, but I still knew Sheamus was gonna win. All right, but anyways, so that was Access. Pretty sure that's it. I did an entrance video thing. That video is already uploaded. I also got like an airbrush tattoo. It's gone now, of course. Which I wasn't supposed to get. Apparently only VIP is supposed to get that. Alright, so let's go down to the weekend. Thursday I got there early in the morning. Had to kill time. You know, not much, bunch of boring stuff. Obviously you've seen some videos of me and LV when we arrived. He actually was there before I got there. What else is there? Let's see. Thursday night was Heat game. Then after the Heat game, I got to meet NB Wrestler. Really, not for the first time. I met him last year, but really got to talk to him. Great guy. Just wanted to go ahead and listed him out there while I'm thinking of it. Kristen and Dee from Black Cat Feline. We actually met them earlier in the day, but then we got to hang out with them later. They're also really, really good people. I met them last year as well, but you know, there's that. Who else was with us? I'm gonna forget his. Oh, Andy. I don't know what his YouTube name is, but Andy was cracking me up. He was my boy that night. That boy was cracking me up. I totally forgot his name as far as YouTube though. But his name is Andy. Andy, if you're watching this, appreciate meeting you. Who else was there? Sabu TNA Forever was there, and I did do that right in front of his face. I was like, just so you know. I actually did it. He might have actually recorded me doing it. I don't even remember. Man on Fire, that's where we met. I met him, I think, for the first time. Kevin. Who else did I meet that night? Trademark. Dude is little. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jared. Anyways, Trademark, it was nice meeting you. We had a couple jokes back and forth. Of course, he had to get his little stab in on my Patriots. I had to get my stab in on the fact that his Giants still suck. But I did admit, and he may not say this, but I did admit that his Giants have our Patriots number, but Eli doesn't have Brady's number, and he admitted he was right, or I was right. Anyways, well, Thursday night, let's see. Who else did I meet? I'm going to forget somebody. I'm going to forget somebody. If I come back, there you go. I'll come back to that, but as far as I know, I think that's everybody. Andy, Jared, my yeah, okay. All right, that's everybody Thursday. Then Friday. When did we do Friday? Oh, no. Friday. Well, Friday was ROH that night. I don't know what. I can't remember. I'm sure we just hung out Friday and ate, did something before ROH. I don't even know. Did we do anything Friday before? Nothing's coming to me. This is horrible. Anyways, ROH, Friday night. As it's storming. I don't know if you actually guys just heard that. Anyways. I'm not going to go over the cards. That's not my style. You guys know what happened as far as the card. But just some thoughts. Kevin Steen Generico was awesome. Do I have to say that, though? I mean, come on. The Steen Generico, possibly one of my favorite tag teams. Not tag teams. One of my favorite feuds of all time. Or especially now, but anyways. I'm sure I'll get hate for saying favorite feud of all time. Are you nuts? Anyways, I just like it. They have great chemistry. Some of the great, probably the most great chemistry. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm rambling. You guys are used to this. What else? What else on Friday? Was it Friday night I found out? No, I don't know if that was Saturday or Friday. No, it was Friday night. Friday night I found out some bad news about a family member. Not, I consider them family. They're not technically family, but I considered her family. So I was very down about it, and I want to thank Trademark and LV for kind of being there for me. They kind of got my spirits back up, and then of course I got to thank Mike Bennett, because if it wasn't for Mike Bennett, I probably wouldn't have got back into the ROH show. Him and Lance Storm had an awesome match, and thank you ROH for letting him win. Thank you. Thank you for letting Mike Bennett beat Lance Storm. I really thought this was a match that it was pretty much guaranteed he was going to win, but you scare me sometimes, ROH, when it comes to that stuff. Huge fan of Mike Bennett. Did get a picture of Mike Bennett, or with Mike Bennett, and that's on Twitter. That might include that in the picture montage thing that I do if I even get there with that. Let's see. Friday night. Did we go out after ROH? Yeah. Oh yeah. We did. We met up with a bunch of people actually. Friday night. I want to say it was Friday night. Yeah. That's when. Also at that ROH show, front row was Kevin. I met Kevin again. I met Kevin again, right? I might be mixing things together. I don't know. I don't think I am though. But yeah, I met Kevin, which is Man on Fire. I met freaking Yeah, which is Miguel. And I got a picture of them. That's on my Facebook, but that'll be intertwined in the montage as well. I met for the first time. For the first time ever, even seeing him. I've heard about him. Actually, I had seen him prior to Mania, but Assault and Battery, aka Ravi. Probably one of my favorite dudes of the weekend. Me and Ravi got along pretty well. Very easy to get along with. Plus, he's from Canada. I love Canada. Which, Ravi, if you're watching this, by the way, I know I told you that I go crazy for Canada. I have a flag somewhere else in here. Anyways, but I have a massive flag I still haven't put up. I got this for Christmas a while back. I told you, dude, I'm mad in love with Canada. But anyways, just wanted to show Ravi that. Who else was in that? And Stevie Breach, who is a hilarious bro. I don't know why I said bro, but there you go. But they're all great. They all hung out with us Friday after the show. We went to some bar where a lot of things happened. A big TiVo argument happened. Thanks, Miguel. As you guys know, I'm a huge TiVo mark. Which, by the way, this came in while I was gone away from gone away. I was gone away. That kind of sounded like gonorrhea. Anyways, I got this. It says "Take a Knee" with Tebow, and it's got John 3:16 on it. I'm actually gonna put that on there right now. There you go. So I don't forget that I have these. All right, but yeah, "Take a Knee" with Tebow. I'll take it off actually. I ordered those from it's from a website. I forgot what the website. What's the website name? That was pretty cool. I was like, I love those little band things. I have a million of them. Oh, takeakneewithtebow.com. So there you go. But I think they have other stuff too. I want to get a Tebow shirt. But anyways, huge Tebow fan. He's in my division now, so that's going to be interesting. But anyways, that argument broke out. But we just talked about a lot of stuff. And most of the time, we were just having a ball, having a blast, and talking. And then the waitress, he beat me up, or not beat me up, but he got me good with something he said. I won't repeat it. If you want to know, just ask somebody that was there. And Big Rat was there. I met Big Rat at the first ROH show too, Friday night, and then we went out. Cool dude. Bigger in person than he is in videos. I know everybody says that, but the dude is legit not little. And he doesn't have the squeaky voice anymore. So, well, you guys already knew that. But Big Rat's legit. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. I'm trying to make this not too fast, but I want to let all my stories to get out there too. So then Saturday, we didn't do much Saturday morning from my knowledge. What did we do Saturday morning? I don't know. Saturday morning, I think we just, ate, got ready, and then had to go to ROH's noon show. So there you go. Or 1 o'clock show. Or did it start at noon? I really don't know. Started at noon at 1. That show was awesome as well. They had stream issues. I basically walked out at one point. I walked out during Cole O'Reilly, which is when they really had it. I don't care about that match in the first place. Adam Cole kind of grew on me when he got on the mic, but Kyle O'Reilly, anyways, I don't see it. I wish I could have gotten their autograph just for the fact that I gypped them last year, as you guys saw in a video, in the video last year, but it's whatever. I walked out because I wanted to go and get merch. I went and bought some merchandise. Then lots of this stuff that I bought, and or lots of these ROH stuff. And I went, I had to get some merch because it was just driving me insane that ROH would do that. But there you go. So this is what happens when ROH makes me bored. When I'm bored and they make me mad, I go buy the merchandise. So ROH, maybe you want to make me bored most of the time. Nah, don't do that. But and the merch, the lady behind the merch, I made sure she knew that I wanted a Mike Bennett shirt, and she said she knew the people to let know that. So if we get a Mike Bennett shirt, part of it could be because of me. Hopefully more people said it. That way, one person wants a Mike Bennett shirt. Hopefully more people said that. I know Kevin, I'm sure, mentioned it to someone, hopefully. And I mentioned it to Mike Bennett as well. So hopefully we'll get a Mike Bennett shirt soon enough. Let's see. Yeah, the show's awesome. Elgin Davey, definitely 5 stars. I don't do stars, but there you go. Awesome, awesome match. This is how great it was. I'm a huge Davey fan. Davey's probably one of, if not my favorite in ROH, outside of Mike Bennett. You know, he is the man. I love him. I can't even describe it. And I, at one point, wanted Elgin to win, which I've always liked Elgin. I really have. I love Truth Martini. I love the House of Truth. So I really feel like Elgin and Roddy should actually feud after this, because Elgin clearly proved he's better than Roddy, or in storyline ways, anyways. Great match. Actually wanted Elgin to win at one point. I'm like, you know what? This is what this show needs. This show needs something big, so fans can go to it. And they still got that. I don't think that without Elgin winning, you know, Elgin didn't win. Sorry for a spoiler, but you know, if Elgin did win, you know, either way, you know, the match was great. So I don't think I think ROH got what it needed after having all those problems. I do hear they're getting rid of Go Fight Live. Good job for you guys. You guys need to do something, because when Dragon Gate's beating you, that's when there's a problem. Dragon Gate should not be beating you. Not that nothing wrong with Dragon Gate. I'm just saying they shouldn't be beating you. Let's see. Yeah, so that's that. And then after Saturday during the day, I could care less. I mean, not care less. Let me say that. I don't know where we went after that. I know we went back, I think, and I ended up deciding not to go to Dragon Gate and decided to get Hall of Fame tickets. I got 2 cheap tickets, but they were on the floor. I'm telling you, word of advice: Hall of Fame, WrestleMania. Do your best, unless it changes. It could change, so don't come back and tell me it's your fault that I didn't get good seats. But unless it changes, I'm telling you, you need to wait to get your tickets the day of, and just get on StubHub if you find a way to print them out. If not, you know, try to meet up with somebody via eBay or Craigslist or something, and do it that way. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. But yeah, great seats. You guys will see my pictures from Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame was the experience of a lifetime. I will go to Hall of Fame every year now. I'm sad that I missed the Shawn Michaels one. When I got home, guess what the first wrestling thing I watched? The Hall of Fame from last year. That's how excited the Hall of Fame made me. And there's going to be some things from that Hall of Fame that will stick to me till the end of time, until I die. I mean, it's huge. Edge speeches was awesome. 4 Horsemen, I bought that DVD because of their speech. It was unbelievable. Tully Blanchard is great. Arn Anderson, great. Ric Flair, great. For some reason, I can't remember the other guy's name. And then the manager, J.J. Dillon. I know it was the black something son. Anyways, but yeah, I love the Hall of Fame. I did cry. I actually cried three times, and I really don't care if you think that's funny. But yeah, I did cry 3 times because it just hit right here, and I really feel like now that I know what I need to do for the rest of my life, and I need to be a wrestler for several different reasons. And I may make a video on that. You guys know I've trained in the past. I plan on getting back in the ring, and I plan on going full force this time and getting it done. You'll see me in the future in a ring. I promise you that. Maybe me and MB can be the first YouTuber versus YouTuber match. It's just thrown out there. Never know what might happen. Anyways, well, I say the first ever. Maybe it's happened before. I don't know. I don't want to jump on step on people's toes. I say, well, it happened before. Why are you saying that? Yeah, Hall of Fame was awesome. After Hall of Fame, we had to go pick up people from Dragon Gate. Biggest story of that night, while I'm waiting on people from, well, we were actually meeting up to go to $5 Wrestling, which I'm not going to diss on it, but $5 Wrestling is not for me. If it's for you, go check it out, but it's not for me. Might want to get with someone that, Big Red, I think, is a big fan of him. So go watch his videos and see, or his review, and see if it's more for you. It's not for me. I actually walked out and talked to Mickey James and Daphne at the bar that was in the hotel, and they were really cool. Mickey was really, really cool. Daphne, I've met her before, but Daphne was even better. We just chatted. I bought them some drinks, and that was the deal. But man, this was awesome. That's all I can say. And And most of the time you think Mickey wouldn't remember me, but she did remember me the next day. Just going to say it. Just going to say it. And the video is actually, I forgot I did the video. Video's on there for proof. So for you, get so fast I can't catch up with myself. There's a video proof of that. And, yeah, anyways. And I don't have to prove anything. Just to let you guys know that. Don't want to come off cocky, but if it happened, it happened. Then we have Sunday. I talked about Access already. Then we have, that night, Saturday night, we got towed. Yeah, that was great. I've got the receipt to prove it. So, we got towed, thanks to me and, I guess you could say Josh. I don't really know if it was his fault, but I took the blame for it. My point was, I could have talked to Mickey longer, with how much we wasted, on doing, on the towing. But I digress about that. It happens. It's probably the worst thing of the weekend, and it really wasn't that bad. Now I'm talking like Elmer Fudd. All right, let's see if I can't wrap this thing up now. Sunday, Access, and then Wrestle Reunion, where something came over me. I don't know what. I did know that I had to meet a couple people. Velvet Sky and Matt Hardy my friend is friends with them.